In eastern Ukraine, where the fighting is relentless, frontline soldiers are flooding into hospitals like this one in the Donetsk region.
Soldiers who are coming in primarily are suffering artillery-type injuries, shrapnel. As the fighting increases on the front, as you hear more sound, more noise, we tend to get more patients in here.
Civilians are also falling victim to the intense bombardment.
The shrapnel hit my shoulder. It broke through the wall of my house as I was lying on my bed. As it went through my shoulder, it was very hot.
These are Russian rockets being fired at Ukrainian targets. It's weapons like these that have pushed Ukrainian soldiers to the outskirts of the key city of Severodonetsk. The Luhansk district governor says more than 90% of the region is currently under Moscow's control. Trapped residents living in underground bunkers have been without water and electricity for 2 months now.
We are shelled day and night. It never stops. We stay in the basement almost all the time. The apartment is closed, so sometimes we run there during the day. But during the night, we stay here.
But eastern Ukraine is not all that's at stake in this war. A global food crisis is looming too. Russia's blockade of Ukrainian ports and mines in the Black Sea are preventing key grain shipments from leaving the country. Turkey is trying to broker an agreement to end the blockade, but Russia denies it's at fault.
Every day, the Russian military announces security corridors that can be used by any vessel with cargo that are waiting to be shipped from the Black Sea ports, provided, of course, that the Ukrainians clear the mines in the coastal strip they control. I think that this is a very, very positive, and that our Turkish colleagues are trying to convince Kiev of the need to stop dragging out this process.
Ukraine says clearing the mines leaves it vulnerable to an attack by sea. The president, who's been named Time magazine's Person of the Year, says Russia must be expelled from the UN's Food and Agriculture Organization.
There can't be any talk of Russia's continued membership of the Food and Agriculture Organization. Why should Russia be a member if it's causing the starvation of at least 400 million people and possibly as many as 1 billion people?
Russia may be under diplomatic pressure, but for now it has the upper hand on the battlefield. Outnumbering and outgunning the Ukrainians, it's making slow but steady progress. Sarah Morris, TRT World.